Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. Okay, what this is, someone will come and comment on a video. They'll say, wow, I made $2,700 in the past month with this new program. They won't give a link or anything like that. That's all they'll say, trying to entice you to say, well, what did you do? They also have about 4 or 5 people, fake people, coming in to give comments back to their post. That's to entice you even more. Do not fall for that. I remove them when I see them. But they'll say stuff like, wow, I made $2,700 in the past month since I started this program. That's just to entice you, to get you to ask them, what did you do? Don't fall for it. That's just another new scam. Down on the border, the drug cartel is now taunting the National Guard with AK-47. The cartel is firing automatic weapons across the border because they know the Border Patrol cannot return fire. They better be happy I'm not a Border Patrol because, well, just be happy I'm not. But the cartel will stop at nothing to get what they want. Sounds sort of like our government, don't it? But the cartel will stop at nothing because their biggest income is human trafficking. And that's a $150 billion a year industry. And we can thank Joe Biden for that because he's opened up our border. He says it's closed, but it is not closed by no means. This year alone, 400,000 people, illegal criminals, let me correct myself, have crossed over our border and got away. This is not the ones that we know about. This is the ones that got away. Now these 400,000 illegal criminals are in our country. We don't know where and we don't know what they're doing, but we know they're here. Okay, stimulus news. Chuck Schumer is saying if they don't get all this stuff done, he will call off the vacation. Yes, October the 11th through October the 15th, they are going on vacation. But if Chuck Schumer sticks to his word, maybe not. Let's just hope that Schumer sticks to his word. We've all heard this before. But he says that they will stay in Washington until they get this done, or no vacation. Good. I don't want them to go on vacation anyway. Y'all, the only way we're going to see any change in our government is to set term limits. And that's one thing that they will never give us the opportunity to vote on, because they know if they do, they will all be out on their butts. It's self-preservation on their part. But we will never get an opportunity to vote on a term limit for our lawmakers, so we're going to have to do it ourselves. We're going to have to set these term limits. Vote them in, because we don't know what job they're going to do. We can hope, we can listen to what they say, but what they say and what they do is two totally different things. We don't know until they get in office. So we vote them in office. If they're good, we'll vote them in office for the second term. After the second term, they're gone. And they're not going to just change jobs. They're going to sit out a term before they run for any other public office. We're going to have to do that ourselves. If you want your voices heard to the people that can make a difference, that can make a change, you won't find those people on YouTube. So the best thing you can do is, right now we got people coming on YouTube channels, even my channel, giving us total hell because something didn't happen the way we thought it was going to happen. We're just YouTubers. We're not lawmakers. And it's not only my channel, it's other channels too. But if you want your voices heard to the people that can make it happen, write a letter. Make a phone call. The addresses and phone numbers to anybody you could want is in the description box below every one of my videos. Grab them. Let your voices be heard. YouTubers can't fix your problem. Okay. I got 2 questions that I want to cover. Well, one's a question and one's a complaint. Catherine Whaley, I know I'm not saying your last name right. I'm sorry, Catherine. But in my comments yesterday, she said they have not put anything in the bill for stimulus checks yet. Catherine, you're 100% right. They have not. But let me ask you this, Catherine. Have you written a letter? Have you made a phone call? Has your voice been heard? Y'all, we can never get anything that we want or need if we just sit back and do nothing. We have to make these phone calls. We have to write these letters. Okay, the second one is from Deb Donna. I think that's her name, Deb Donna. Said that I am nothing but an old man with nothing better to do. Yeah, you're right. I am an old man with nothing better to do. And yet, you're here listening to me. So what do you have better to do, Deb? Oh, and Deb also said that I must be a Democrat. No, Deb, I'm not revealing my political affiliation, but I never vote my political party anyway. I don't see myself as a Democrat or a Republican. I'm an American that cares way too much. Y'all, did we just wake up this morning and all of a sudden we're not in America no more? Now we're in Russia. I thought this was America, the home of the free. Well, now the federal government wants to take over the internet. Joe Biden agrees. Joe Biden wants to use $100 billion of your tax money to give the federal government broadband ownership. He wants to use $42 billion of that to build the government's own network. They will be in control of what information we get. They try to be in control of that right now. We don't know all the things that we need to know right now. And if you think we do, you're fooled. They will stop you from your freedom of speech. And again, that's already happening. Look at the cluster over on Facebook. You say one thing wrong, you're in Facebook jail. Right here on YouTube, if you say one thing wrong, you lose your account. So that's happening already. The federal government has started issuing warrants to Google. The federal government wants user data on people looking for certain keywords. So now you could be surfing the internet, just surfing, trying to find whatever you can find. Random things. You know how you do it late at night, just search random things. And if you do this, you could become one of the ones that's under investigation by the federal government. Y'all, the takeover of the internet is already starting. They're already issuing these warrants to Google, so it's already starting. We're losing our freedom of speech. We're losing every freedom we ever had. It just seems like every day we're losing another freedom. And it's because of the lawmakers that we vote into office and re-vote them in office. We see the bad job they're doing, but yet we keep voting them in. Look how long the Moochman McConnell's been there. Look how long Nasty Nancy's been there. Look how long Chuck Schumer's been there. Look how long Joe Manchin's been there. You name it. Look how long they've been there. We keep voting the same garbage in office. So all of this, we have ourselves to blame.